Literally, one day, having a session with a client, we were like introducing ourselves. We were like, it was the interview, and I asked her if she did shadow work, and she said like, yeah, I do shadow work. And I said like, okay, how do you work with your shadow? And she said like, well, I sit with my shadows and feel them. And literally, that's what she said. I'm not judging her process, but like there's a lot of misunderstanding and misinterpretation what is shadow work. Shadow work is not just sitting in front of your shadow and like feeling. There's so much there, and there's so much potential that once you're there, then what are you gonna do next? Okay, so what are our shadows, our blind spots? Where are the shadows? What are the aspects that we don't recognize, and they're filled in separation? Therefore, they create the memory of certain inner child wounding, and that might be presented by triggers from exterior, from the exterior, from relationships, from situations in the world, because everything is outside is a reflection of ours, within ourselves, and the reason that there we still reacting from that, and we react in anger, we react in fear, we react in sadness or grief, is because they're still having, and we still relating to them in a certain degree, that we are part of it. Even, for example, entities could be attached to someone's people. Some for, they actually are attached to people through their shadows and to their blind spots, because they have to be a vibrational match for them to be able to hook on to people. So there's so much potential in doing shadow work, and there's so much little understanding of what is really shadow work, and what levels can we work, and with what phases we can work with the shadow, because shadow work is a very common word in the spiritual community, but very, very, very few people um, knows how to do it. And from there, there stems the situations of like, they just like the disassociation from the what is actually light work, and love and light, and what is actually the authentic work, because I mean, it's not that difficult to tap into our essence and what we truly are and what we are. We just need to feel, unless like the person is really programmed and really don't have like practice of meditation and practices that such that are connecting us with our essence. But um, once that we know what we are, then we have to work in all the aspects that we are not. So what we are not is all this shadow, and then what we are not is like the repressed emotions. That what we are not is the way we react towards certain situations. The way we are not is the way that we judge and we project our fears and our illusions onto others. The way we are not is the way that we take things personal. The way we are not is the things that we cause us to feel grief, and the way that and pain. So where all this stems, and it's just like this: we came here and we chose this human experience to be a human, having a earthly experience on this 3D world in this body with, and we're gonna face many situations and many relationships. We're gonna face many mirrors, because everyone is mirror. So in which aspects you created that reality, and manifested that mirror, in order for you to understand the lesson, the deeper lesson of what came here. The best mirrors, the first and most important mirrors that we have to attend are our parents, and our parents gives us the tools and the gifts and the blessings for us to be free and create our own life without carrying them. And then pass when you do deep, more deeper shadow work, you can work through generations, 7 generations behind. Remember, and so yeah, that's like, if you feel stuck in shadow work, please connect with me. And that's why my expertise is in shadow work, ancestral healer, inner child healing. It's healing of the lineage, and obviously it's gonna feel uncomfortable. It's meant to be that, because it's areas that you deny to see yourself, and deny to, and didn't, and you are not able to see yourself at the end of the day. So in which areas, so um, that's a funny meme, but it's real. A lot of people don't know how to do shadow work. That shadow work is the most important thing, the most authentic work that you can do spiritually, because that's what you have. That's the tools what you get to do to dissolve all illusions of separation. So you don't take things personal. So you can live freely, detach, enjoy, see everything as an innocent kid, that everyone is just playing a role, and it's, you don't take things personal, and you don't carry things from other people, you don't carry things from the social and the cultural world, and you don't carry things and shame and guilt from the world, because that's just unnecessary. Yeah, it serves a purpose. It serves us for having deeper understanding of what levels of consciousness the world is functioning, but it's not what you are. So connect with me. Let's do shadow work sessions. I have interesting pricing packages for this quarantine, and you get to sit and to be with your own self and work with yourself. Through shadow work, also you empower yourself and your dreams and your visions and intentions. So how? Because there's so much little that it's about the manifestation, right? Everybody wants to manifest. So, but when they want to manifest, there's a reason why they want to manifest that, because they haven't been able to manifest that, and that creates this association, how you call it, yeah, just a gap. And what is that gap? Is the belief of lack, the belief that I don't have that, so I want that. So how I'm gonna manifest that? Well, through shadow work, to doing the clearing first, and then manifesting, because and it works together. So a lot of people don't know that. So if you want to know more, connect with me. Easy. Thank you so much. Shadow work is the work.